Presidency reacts to video of thousands allegedly attending EMIR'S burial. The presidency, through the special assistant to the president on new media, Bashar Ahmad, has reacted to the video showing thousands of mourners at the burial of the late Emir of Rano, Alhaji Tafida Abubakar Ila Hauta Bawu. Dr. Tafida Abubakar died on Saturday at the Nasarawa Specialist Hospital after a brief illness. However, it remains uncertain if the monarch died of COVID-19 related issues. The emir was buried on Saturday according to Islamic rites. A video emerged immediately after the burial showing a crowd in attendance as they bade the monarch a final goodbye, defiling the lockdown and social distancing orders. And in what seems to be a weak defense, Bashar Ahmed said he was told that the burial was attended by less than 20 people, describing the video as fake. In a tweet on Saturday night, the presidential aide wrote, "The remains of late emirs of KANO buried inside his palace approximately an hour ago, with less than 20 people attended the burial, but a fake video of thousands of people has been trending throughout the day, purported to be his burial. It was not," Rano Emirates official told me, according to what this man is always saying. You know, you can't even just believe this man with most of the things he says. Before you know it now, he will delete it. I could remember the same thing happened. If this the so-called elite, their elite, could do the same thing during Abakari's burial, so what are we going to say? And when a video was circulating to that somebody who was with the PP, one of the people that buried Abakari, if not because of that video, even the video, this particular Bashar Ahmad came out and said, no, it was not so. At the end of the day, he later found out that the thing was really true because the man now he had to remove the post and the comments he made on his Twitter page and remove it. And most times like that, it's been happening. There was a time he was talking about how some people were rescued, how police rescued some people, and the people came out and said, no, police did not rescue us, that we had to pay ransom. Immediately he said so. He was not apologizing that people should just forgive him, that that he thought, or maybe that was what he was told. And the same thing is coming out again to say the same thing. 2 weeks ago he talked about the man that everybody saw. He said it was a fake video. I don't just know. He will just come out immediately. He will just come out and make statements. At the end of the day, you will find out that he's the one that is even not saying the truth. If such people, the same people, if such thing can still happen during Abakari, what else are we not going to be believing? If such thing, those who are supposed to know better, after the whole thing, even when there was lockdown, there was the law of a social distancing, they didn't do the same thing. So what are we talking about? Not to talk of these people. People have been coming out to protest in the same KANO, in their large numbers. What have they done? What have they said? So these people, they can be funny at times. Honestly, they can really be funny. When you see something, they will still be denying it. The same thing, he just came out outrightly and began to make a categorical statement. No, it was not that the what is it called, the NCDC, they trashed the whole thing very well, but at the end of the day, he was dumbfounded that what he was saying was not even the right thing. So they can deny anything. They can deny anything because we know that that is their job. Someone is saying here that the worst that have happened to Nigeria is Buhari being the president of this great nation. How can a government we always tell lies to the people? How can they be telling lies to the people? An obvious video of Kano State bidding their emir farewell, not minding the consequences of COVID-19, will still be denied by these governments. Someone say blind leading the blind society. Whether true or false, time will say, but what I know is that it's ignorance, stupidity, and strong head that is killing them. What kind of people is this? Are these people human? But why are these security men all over Lagos street not doing so in the north? Now, wow, even this stupid government defends them. One Nigeria, my foot. And that's a good question. You don't see soldiers, you don't see police people on the street, unlike in other places. If you like, dress up a monkey in tie and suit. it belongs to the bush. There's nothing anybody will do to convince these underage voters that there is danger in town. Trouble is their problem and will become our problems. The late emir must have been loved by his people. Even at that, the state government should have tried to control the crowd, knowing fully well how dangerous COVID-19 is. This issue of social distancing was not considered at all. I'm here with the following symptoms: fever, cold-headed, fight temperature, highly temperature, difficult breathing, and uh I'm still alive, nothing wrong, and I will never give social distance. Corona is not really created to make money. NCDC, please, Nigeria cases should rise the figure to 1,000 daily. I don't know what this person is saying. God will judge. How can the law be effective in other regions and will not be effective in the north? Are they goats or the leaders planted it this way? Anyway, they will bear the consequence when the results will start to manifest. Many more deaths in the north to come. Of course, I think the best way is for there to be interstate lockdown, because at the end of the day, you see these people, they will be sneaking into other regions. They will be sneaking. And if really lockdown is observed in other states, in other regions, why is it that they don't observe lockdown? The police people are not there, the security men are not there. That is a good question that somebody has just raised. Police and security men or whatever, they are always on the street when it comes to the southern part of the country, but when it comes to the northern part of the country, even when they protested some days ago, we did not see any police. But if it happens in the south, it's going to be a different ballgame entirely. They will deploy all manner of securities, most especially even in the east as well. They would deploy all manner of security people there. Why is it so? And you expect people not to say their mind or not to think otherwise with this government? Someone say, where is the actual video of the emir burial in the palace? Please clear our doubt by sending the real clip to us. Yes, since you said this particular one is not the real video, then let us have the real video. Some say, okay, this video is not fake. Are you deceived? Are you deceiving yourself, or you are or the public? You people are the one to carry the cross. Okay. And someone says, federal government is deploying our resources to KANO even when they are not obeying any restriction and guidelines. This is a failed state. What type of people are these? Oh my God, this is really terrible. And like I said, even the issue of that expired rice, nobody's even saying anything. In my opinion, the government should be sued. Nobody's saying anything about it. And some people are just raising this question that the places that have experienced or that have observed lockdown, they put police, they put soldiers on the streets of all those places. But why these people are just flouting the order and nothing has been happening? We don't have police on the streets, and which is really a thing to be concerned with, honestly. So guys, let us hear your opinion. Leave your comments below in the comment section. Let's know what you think about this whole thing.